for dinner. So I thought, well, I'll do that. I'll just make dinner. I'll just make dinner. I'll do it live. And here we are. So I hope you're all well. I had to come on and say hello, but I really need a wee. I'm sorry to be graphic. I'll be back.
Literally within 1 minute of us going live.
No, I needed a little wee before we went live.
Okay. Well, whilst Paul's doing that, I will say welcome one, welcome all. It is Sunday. The sun has momentarily come out after what has been a pretty horrible Storm Amy. I was reading something before. It's not been too bad in our neck of the woods, but I have read earlier that parts of the UK were battered more severely than anticipated. So wherever you are in the world, we hope that you are well, hope that you have weathered the storm, and yeah, all is okay, as best as it can be anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, welcome to those who haven't been able to catch a live for a while. Welcome to our wonderful friends and moderators, Leanne and Ashley, of course. Ashley, Paul, while I'm thinking about it, Paul hung your dream catcher that you and Tom got us in our bedroom earlier on today. And as you can see, I'm wearing a rather fancy gift from Tom and Ashley that I received at Beck Hall. Very nice. Very nice. Loving it. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just catching up on some of the comments. I've talked about Storm Amy and the weather, so we've got that out of the way.
Oh yeah, we've had some dreadful moments.
Yeah,
dreadful.
I've welcomed folk. I haven't given a shout out to anyone other than Leanne and Ashley, so I will give a very quick shout out to Athena, to Sid, to Fat Vegan Slim, to Piccolo 64 Andy, Mrs. Smithy, Joseph, Kathleen, Maximo Kit, Jackie, Natalie, Jane, Victoria, Rosie, Ray, Denise. I think that's everyone so far.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
We have 49. Oh, just gone up to 50. We've got 50 in the house. I'll say it now. Well, we're bright and early. Please do consider giving the live stream a thumbs up. It helps tremendously. Indeed. There you go. I'll send them more.
Indeed, it does. I might start by, before I do the curry paste, which I'll show you because it's reasonably interesting, I might just fry off the tofu first, because I set that as I fry that and then I set it aside
to be incorporated afterwards.
Yeah. So
I know some things. It's plugged in, it just needs switching on at the plug.
Oh right.
Hello Myri. Hello Bangkok Karen.
Nice big frying pan.
Let me shift out your way a little bit. Fat Vegan Slim. Yay for climate change, giving us more frequent and more severe storms. Yeah, it's grim, innit? It's grim.
A little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, should I just...
Which is my standard for frying.
Bring that down a little bit so people can see what to go on. Hello, Hayden's Mini Adventures. Thanks for being here.
I've cut up a block of tofu, TOFO, very small. Oh, I've done very, very small pieces. Just so as you know.
I'm going to butch back a tiny bit from the pan. Fantastic. Yeah, looking forward to this. Always nice as well to know, you know, what we're going to be eating later on. Lovely. Yeah, great stuff. So yeah, has everybody had a good weekend? Generally, you know, has it been okay? Maximo Kit says, have you ever done anything with grated tofu? I don't recall.
No, but there's a lot of people using it as a kind of beef shreds alternative.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
You're just waiting for it to warm up. Yeah. food trends, fashions. TikTok's got a lot to answer for, hasn't it, when it comes to you know, things going viral and then everybody trying it. So I wonder if the grated tofu, I'm sure it's been around for many years, but maybe it's had a resurgence through influencers.
When it's right, I shall get this ready along with all the bits. You know, all bits.
All the bits. All bits. While we're just waiting for this to get going, went and saw Dad Brom yesterday. He's doing well. He's doing all right. He'd been out for his breakfast that morning. And for anyone who isn't aware and couldn't join the dots, Dad Brom is my dad. Oh, nice one, Sid. Yes, I saw the photo. Sid says, had a fabulous Friday evening at Lindsay and Sid's, eating a plethora of yummy food and plenty of alcohol. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I thought you went on Saturday. We not there on Saturday last night. Yeah, Lindsay messaged me last week with a mushroom pate recipe that we were talking about when we were all at Beck Hall, and said you guys were going round on the Sunday and on this Saturday for dinner.
Thanks, Denise. Sid says yes, Saturday evening.
Our grub clubs forming friendships all over the country.
It's nice.
Bringing vegan folks together. Yeah, it's bloody gorgeous. It's what it is. Yes, I noticed Athena mentioned it before. The curry oil that Athena sent us.
Oh, yeah.
I've already used loads of it, so I'm trying to be frugal. Just a little bit of this. You don't have to use any, because you ain't got any. Ah!
You child.
Just a little bit, just to...
Lee says, hi guys, lovely to see you both again. I'm going to try tofu. Saw someone make it with lentils on YouTube. I'm always looking forward to new foods to try. I think that's a really good outlook, Lee. It's a really good outlook. I'm starting to develop that outlook with mushrooms now at this point.
Yes.
I've turned the corner. I'm on a journey and I'm right enjoying it. I'm right enjoying my mushroom adventures over the last few months.
I write the songs of love and special things.
What do you want to explain to people why you're singing Baramanala?
Well, one, I love him, and two, he's just brought out a new song. It's on YouTube. I think it says "One Last Song Before I Go." I think that's the title. And we were like, "Oh, is that his good band?" It feels like it is.
He's 82, isn't it? He's 82.
No, he's 80.
No, Barbara is 83. He's 82. An absolute living legend.
Victoria, it was my birthday on Friday and I was working a 5-hour drive away in gorgeous Darlington. Tom shared the drive with me and spent the eve of my birthday in a beautiful Thai restaurant with vegan options. Fantastic.
Nice.
And belated happy birthday, lovely Victoria.
Yes.
Living la vida loca.
Stacey says, your Spanish chickpea stew is on the menu for tonight's tea. I can't tell you how many times I've made it now. Great recipe.
I know, it's one I do mainly in winter. I don't know what, well, I do know why. I get very fixated on things, and kind of give them a seasonal. Oh, that's definitely a summer dish. Or,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. Going back to what I asked before, Denise says, I had a good weekend, thanks. Saw Moulin Rouge, the musical. It was fabulous. Excellent stuff.
Come what may. Come what may.
Fat Vegan Slim. Is that what we picked up the other day? I can't remember. This have brought out a chickpea tofu.
Yeah, we've got.
Sounds like it could be interesting.
We've got them both in the fridge. We just haven't tried them yet. Because Sainsbury's has got a 2-for-1 on at the moment. So we got these two, which are the tofus.
Yeah.
And we also got some of the chicken thighs. So yeah, we'll be trying. These will feature no doubt in our meals vlogs at some point. But we got both. Show you the sides there, so you can see what they look like. Yeah. Very excited. I like that there's a lot more. This sounds weird. There's a lot more whole food, plant-based processed food coming out now.
Yeah. There's an evolution happening, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a bit of an evolution happening, and we mentioned it a few months ago. I think it was in a shopping vlog or a meals vlog, and it seems to be continuing, which is great.
Leave that for a second and just try and let it get some edges.
Ah, nice one, Tracy. Leroy's been working the flea market, so Matilda and I have just been chilling. Sounds nice. Smells really good.
Tofu always does it. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think it's tofu and it's that oil as well, isn't
curry
it?
oil.
The curry oil.
Smell the curry oil. Let's put it in.
Yeah.
That's from Ireland, by the way, from our lovely friend Athena. Irish rapeseed oil with curry.
Ah, that's nice, Lee. Chilled weekend with my black cat Scotty. She sends her love and enjoys watching those vegan guys. Nice.
Yeah, that pate recipe that Lindsay sent me. I might end up doing that on the as we go towards Christmas.
Say that again, sorry.
The lentil, the mushroom pate recipe that Lindsay sent me.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Might be a nice one for as we go towards Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Because correct me if I'm wrong, the last couple of festive seasons, we've been on the lookout and we haven't been able to find them, have we?
Pate?
Yeah.
No, because they had some in
Aldi, was it?
Aldi. Oh, they had loads of animal organ pates, like about 30 different varieties.
But no vegan.
No.
No. Fat Vegan Slim, that is your opinion, and you're entitled to your opinion about mushrooms. My opinion over the last year has changed, which just goes to show that people can change. You know what I mean?
Anyone can change.
Life's a journey and all that jazz.
Anyone.
Ashley has just opened the bedroom to carnage. The kittens have found a catnip ball and it's been chewed everywhere.
Oh,
I bet they had a great time though. Fantastic. I'm liking the uniformity of your cut there. I'm just acknowledging that.
I do enjoy me a bit of symmetry when I'm cooking.
Yeah, it's a little bit like when French chefs cut their vegetables into tiny little cubes and they're all exactly the same size.
To make a miroir.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
There you go. There you
Right,
go.
there's my tofu. golden, lovely, ready for the curry. And now I'm going to set this aside for a minute. And there's no mountain too high, no river too wide. Open up your doors and I'll be there by your side.
See, that's the one thing, Mrs. Smithy, that I might draw the line at when it comes to mushrooms. I don't know if I could get into the whole eating them raw malarkey.
Whereas I quite enjoy it, frankly.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. I'm going to highlight that right now just before Paul cracks on and read it. Hi guys, some exciting news. The NGO I work for is sending me to COP30 in Brazil. I even get to speak at a side event. I'm thrilled and nervous, but can't wait for a new adventure.
Fantastic.
So cool.
Well done, Kate.
That is absolutely awesome. Keep us updated on your adventure.
I read a comment on Instagram before and it's proper stuck with me. It was in Berlin and it was the police arresting a Palestine protester violently, a woman. And somebody had written in the comments, sometimes I think we all died of COVID and arrived in hell. And I thought, how does that fit better than any other viewpoint right now with this world?
Yeah. We are living in strange times.
We really are.
That is very, very true.
Right. Curry paste. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
You
set me up then. You set me up for it. I
right.
had to take it.
Fresh ginger, peeled and cut into pieces. About that much. Garlic.
A respectable amount of garlic.
About that much. Couple of tomatoes. About that much.
Just chucking them in as they are, yeah.
Yeah, I always do.
Oh, right, cool.
For us, now listen, don't copy us if you don't like spice. 2 Scotch bonnets from the freezer. Seeds and all. I've just took the tops off. The whole thing.
Oh, yes.
Now then. Inspired to cook from Sainsbury's. Hot curry powder.
Also, just while I'm thinking about it, if you've got headphones on,
3 big heat.
You know what's coming.
Spoons.
Pre-warned. Leanne, 17 Scotch bonnets for you, 1/4 of a Scotch bonnet for me.
Turmeric.
Nice.
Right, good shake of turmeric. Fenugreek, not essential, but we've got it, so I'm putting some in. Bloody love the smell of fenugreek.
Oh, yeah.
Coriander. Not the leaf kind, the powdered kind. Can't believe you came off. I'm rude.
Rude. Very rude.
And cumin.
Athena says, do you ever use fresh turmeric? We use fresh turmeric?
No, although you can get it in Oldham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. And to that now, I'm just going to add some, oh, in fact, I'll do that here. I'm going to add some salt. And then a bit of water, just good old tap water. And that's ready for blitzing. Oh, one final thing.
One final thing.
I haven't got much of this left. I need to.
Yeah.
I need to get some urgently. I don't have to go through a lot of tomato puree, just because it's of the intensity of flavour. Yeah, I need some. And now I'll give that a quick blitz.
Ear warning, folks. Oh, yes. That smells gorgeous. Kathleen has said, oh yes, please share the mushroom pate recipe, maybe a bit before Christmas so that we can all make it for Crimbo.
That's what I'm going to do.
Excellent.
I'll make it. And I mean, I can't, there's no way it's going to be rubbish. Lindsay won't send me a rubbish recipe.
No.
She's got good taste. Right, good taste.
Man, fantastic.
So that's my curry paste there. And then I shall bring this back, put it on again. Get the pan I'm going to cook the curry in, which is my kind of this one. I love this pan so much. And I'm just going to put this straight in so that it gets to cook through slightly before I add the rest of the wet ingredients. And in this case, it's actually a carton of cassata. So not normally, anyone who's seen me make curry before, nearly always a can of coconut milk. But that's when I'm doing the spinach and chickpea curry. So what we found is that the spinach and chickpea curry goes much better with the creamier, so therefore the coconut milk based sauce. Very similar paste, but for the lentil and tofu, it's much better with a hearty tomato. So I'm just using passata, like I said. Let me just shift these bits.
Yeah. Denise said, that looks like a great little blender. What make is it, please? It's a NutriBullet, isn't it? We've had it years.
Yeah, classic NutriBullet.
Years we've had it. I don't even know how many years, but it's a long time.
I'm just going to add a little bit of garam masala as well. Luckily, you can do it with powders, even once you've made your garam masala. Right, so wanting this. And a stir, get that garam masala mixed in. Open up your eyes and I'll be there by your side. Seasons may change day after day. I don't always put these in, but because I've got them, I'm going to put some
Nice. Where's that?
Mustard seeds.
Where was that reflection coming from then? So strange. I wonder if it's like the handle of the pan.
Put some mustard seeds in there and some cumin seeds as well. Nice little bites they'll be.
As we often say on our meals vlogs, especially when we're we're having something spicy, a lot of the time the great thing is that you can adapt the spicing accordingly, can't you?
You can.
You know, depending on your tolerance. Hi Josie, thanks for being here.
Now, I did make the mistake, and I'm going to own up to this. Sit back up there for a sec. I cooked too many lentils. So I had a 1 kilogram bag of brown lentils in the cupboard, and I cooked 500 grams. I thought, I'll do half the bag. It's way too many for a curry. So I'm probably going to end up doing a lentil soup as well.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have soup and chips.
Yeah.
Well, I've not had soup and chips for ages. And a nice, I might even make it a curried lentil soup.
Sounds good.
Because I do what I want.
Sounds good to me.
Sacrilegious here now. Italian tomato passata in a curry. Sorry, Italians. It's from Tesco.
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 There we go. Yes. Yeah, Josie says lentils go with almost anything, so it's not a terrible mistake to cook too many.
No, no.
True that. And Helen says, this is lovely. Helen says, after watching your Bet Call vlog, husband has booked a night there for next year for my significant birthday.
Oh, nice one.
That's brilliant, Helen.
When you go in, Helen, we're there in June the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Got my birthday on the 17th of June. And then on the 19th of June, Rosie's birthday, who will also be there, and our double anniversary. It'll be our 29th couple anniversary and our 17th wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice one, Alex. Yeah, Alex says, oh, I love a lentil and chestnut soup.
Ooh.
Nice one, Alex. Yeah.
Oh, Alex. Right, Gobby, get me some bleeding chestnuts and bring them up. I've no time for shopping now because I want that. I always get chestnuts, but I only at Christmas. Get a bag of chestnuts to go with the sprouts, don't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
Yeah, it's kind of tradition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tradition. And Robin has suggested you could make a lentil bolognese. Says, I made a pan this morning. How lovely.
Do you know, I've only done that. Who did you say? Leslie?
Robin.
Robin. I've only done that, Robin, when I've done leggy lasagna. I've used lentils for the... Oh, I could do a leggy lasagna, actually. I've got a tin of white beans in.
Yeah.
And I've got
some lasagna sheets.
Yeah, yeah. I've got... So, yeah, I'll either do a soup or a leggy lasagna.
Or a leggy lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Kathleen says, what type of lentils?
These are brown. Oh, girl. We can double dip because it's just me and Jay. Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that. Helen's updated. April is for my 60th.
Oh,
Oh, I hope you have an amazing time, Helen. I would be
You will.
99% certain that you will.
you
Yeah.
absolutely will. Right, now then.
Nice one, Alex.
So here's the huge ball of lentils I cooked in the Instant Pot. And I'm just gonna, well, that was rude.
I'll sort that.
Wasn't that rude?
All right, very. Yeah.
They've already started solidifying into clumps like lentils do once you've cooked them.
Nice.
I think that's about right.
Yeah. There's gonna be leftovers from this as well, isn't there?
Oh yeah, God,
Bound
yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. It already looks and smells delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Like really nice. Yes, please do post that recipe, Alex. I'm sure there will be some interest. And Mrs. Smithy has said, yes, please, Alex. I like the sound of that soup too. Brilliant stuff. Share away.
There we go. That's my lentils in there. And
oh, yes. Yes.
the pre-fried tofu.
That made me chuckle, Athena. Black lentils are my favourite. Can't beat a goth lentil. Nice.
I don't know if I've ever had black ones, Athena.
No, I don't know.
I don't even think I've seen them.
I don't recall.
Just because the world is round, it turns me on. I've got this bag of kale from when I did the butter beans.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, it's not all grey, but some of it is, and there's some of it I don't want to waste.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Just the leaf part, though, not the chobbly,
Mm-hmm.
chewy parts, because they're always so hard and foul. They're not foul. Depends what you're having them with.
Oh, that's nice to read, Welsh-Em. Hello, guys. The curry sounds nice. I've been binge watching your allotment vlogs, and it's inspired me to apply to my local council for an allotment. Fabulous. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I hope the waiting time isn't too bad. It can be a bit hit and miss waiting for an allocation on an allotment. But yeah, good luck with that, Em.
I haven't completely cancelled out the idea of having another allotment at some point in the future, but that was not the right place.
It was, and then it wasn't.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
It very much became the wrong place.
I wouldn't rule it out in the future.
No, because we had a lot of good times, didn't we?
We had a good 2 to 2.5 years of great times on our allotment.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Good for the body, good for the mind. Lovely picnics, friends visiting. It was nice, wasn't it? Hard work, but rewarding, satisfying. Oh, nice one, Rosie. Love lentil bolognese. Was going to make some for dinner tonight, but we've some gnocchi in the fridge and garlic bread and some gorgeous homemade cheesecake Lindsay gave us yesterday. Sounds great. Oh, nice one, Athena. I shall highlight that because that is useful information. Talking about the black lentils, they hold up a lot better than other lentils, a bit more bite, don't go mushy as easily, and quite nutty. They are also the most nutrient-dense type of lentil.
Wow.
Nice one, Athena. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, that's a good point, Em. That is a good point. If you are, if it's a wheelchair accessible plot, I guess it just depends on the type of allotment. Technically, some of our allotment plot would have been wheelchair accessible because it was right on the side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where we were lucky with the location of our allotment plot, but some of them, I would imagine, would be quite tricky to get to in a wheelchair. Not impossible, but tricky. Yeah, good idea. Nice addition.
It just uses it up, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
You know. Waste not, want not. We don't like waste in this house.
We don't. Try and avoid it, don't we, as much as we can.
We do. Cause the world is round.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of going back to what we were saying before. I'll be quite sad if it is Barry Manilow's last sort of swan song, but at the same time, I could completely understand. I mean, he has been prolific over the years and has said he was retiring numerous times, and then in the next breath announced world tours.
Yeah.
So I could understand it.
He does that. He's a cheeky man.
He is.
I'm so glad he finally came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Another one of those stories where, yeah, my record company told me not to.
Yeah. Record companies there.
Oh, I can't smile.
Thank you for your comment. Nothing and nobody. We like doing dal with red lentils. My wife can do different lentil dals with various lentils. She uses pui. Is it pui lentils?
Yeah.
In pasta. Your food looks great too.
We did a dal live. Was it last time or the time before? Dal on the fly.
Yeah, I think it was the time before.
It was gorgeous. That I remember. Just a couple more bits.
Fair point, Ray. I think people said that about George Michael back in the day as well, didn't they? Ray says, I think we all knew that Barry was gay. It's a shame anyone needs to hide it. But I think wasn't it similar with George Michael? There's a lot of people that were like, surely he's...
Yeah, and he was told not to.
And he was told not to, yeah. The late, great George Michael, I should say. All good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do. Those little stumps and stuff can go in the compost now.
Yeah.
And it just means there's just a little bit of green in there.
Extra bits of nutrition. Yeah. You wouldn't even notice it, would you? In reality. Yeah, like you wouldn't. If I wasn't told, I wouldn't know. I don't think.
Well, you'd see it and wonder what's the green stuff.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Oh, Helen says, saw Barry Manilow last year. He was amazing. I bet. That's so cool, Helen. Nice one. Oh, that's cool. Nothing and nobody. That's good to read. I shall highlight that. You guys have saved us loads of money by making sure we stock up on our freezer stuff, usually from Aldi. So we have been takeaway free for well over a month. Thanks for the inspiration, guys.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you.
If you've got room in your freezers, it's good to stock up, particularly with Aldi. We were saying just the other day, weren't we? That's at this stage in the game, that's the only area where Lidl falls down a little bit. The freezer section.
Yeah, they do.
Victoria says she can smell the gorgeousness from Bristol.
Oh, good, that's good. Pinch more salt for me.
Wow. That's great,
Isn't it?
That's really great. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. Rich flavour.
Done.
I mean, essentially, what? 25 minutes? 20 minutes? Half an hour?
Yeah, but I did a lot of pre-prep.
You did.
But you could use tin lentils. You don't have to cook them in an instant.
Yeah,
you don't have to cook them from dry. Get a couple of tins of lentils would do this. A block of tofu, cut very small. A bag of spinach would work just as well instead of kale. But just tofu and lentil is gorgeous.
Yeah.
We've had it quite a few times now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a cracking curry. It is.
And this will do 2 dinners for us. So we'll have this tonight with rice and naan bread, and then we'll have it anything up to 10 days into the future with chips. Oh, hey now. Hey now.
I'm glad that went on you and not on me.
Hey now. Oh, I'm going to have to wash my jeans now. Right, I'm going to shift this now over to actual cooker and put it on a very low heat. Although, yeah, I will. I'll keep it on a very low heat. Do you want to just show it?
Oh, yeah, I can do. Yeah.
So there we go. Tofu and lentil curry with little bits of kale. There we go. Marvellous.
There we go. So nice. I can still taste it. It's delightful.
Add a little bit more salt, like I said.
Leanne says, I'm going to do a curry later. You've inspired me. I may even add a quarter of a Scotch bonnet.
Well, let's not forget, Leanne, credit where it's always due. You were the one that inspired me to start making my own curry paste by letting me know how simple it was. And I was like, is it really that simple? And then I started doing it and I've never looked back. And that were about 3 years ago. So, you know, you inspire me, I inspire you.
Did that just switch itself on? Back on? It did, didn't it? I turned it off and it switched itself on.
It missed us.
Weird.
I'll put it over here to cool.
Very weird. Excellent stuff. There we go. Job's a good one, as they say. I shall highlight that, Athena, because it's very true. Always keep a few tins of pulses around. Do mainly dried with the pressure cooker these days. Do a big batch and freeze it. Some days it's so handy having a few tins around. Absolutely. I bet, Tracy.
That's all I have in at the moment, tins wise. 1 black beans, 1 butter beans. But I agree. Yeah, it's always good to have them in just in case. Yeah, so now I can either make a lasagna with the rest of the lentils, or a soup. Undecided. But that curry's going to be stunning.
Oh yeah,
later on,
without a doubt. I still can't decide, and we said it a few weeks ago, or I said it a few weeks ago. I can't decide which of your 2 main curries I prefer, because they're both gorgeous in their own way. The spinach and chickpea is classic.
They're very different though.
That's what I mean. They're gorgeous in their own way. They're just both gorgeous curries, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, well, so that was pretty straightforward. I mean, like you say, I know you did some prep beforehand, but that was all reasonably straightforward, wasn't it? I started putting a tea towel over the laptop now to protect it.
This tiny piece of kale thought it was going to escape. It isn't.
Very, very true, Elaine. Elaine, the craft shed. How lovely. Yes, I shall highlight that. Jars of pulses too, especially if you can get the chickpeas from Lidl in the Spanish week. Yes, and World Food Shops. Yeah, very reasonably priced and a bit softer than tinned quite often. Yeah.
Shift these over here. Marvellous.
Yeah, nice. Thoroughly looking forward to that. We are having naan, I'm assuming, with it.
It's out defrosted.
Oh, nice.
They're from Aldi, Jake.
Yes. I don't know how easily you'll be able to see it because of the shiny reflectiveness, but these are the naan breads from Aldi.
So we always buy a pack of 2, and we only have 1 between us with a curry, and then I freeze the other half.
Yeah, because we have an ample amount of curry, so 1 big naan between us is enough. You know, it's enough even for us as bread fiends. Yes, Lee, vegan food can be tasty and full of flavour. Spice I love, Lee says. Yes, us too. Us too. If you caught last week's meals vlog, you will have seen us trying for the 2nd time the rather gorgeous hot sauce that Sid and Rosie got us, which is very, very spicy, but also...
I know, we were right surprised, weren't we? Because it was number 9 in the hot ones lineup.
It's kind of made us realise that our tolerance for heat and chili
we broke ourselves.
It's right up there.
We have broken ourselves with chili. But we broke Stuart as well, because when I first met Stuart, they couldn't stand spice. They hated it. And we'd bought a pizza. We weren't even vegan then. We were veggie, weren't we?
Yeah. That's a long time ago.
And we bought a pizza from our local pizza shop, and we were always like, put all the vegetables on it, every vegetable you've got, and loads of chili. And Stuart had a slice and said it nearly killed me, that pizza, when they'd eaten it.
Do you want this?
Yeah. I was going to just...
Yeah, they were... well, their bar was reset, and then it was reset again when we did...
I was going to say, and then we invited them to do some taste tests with us. So we did fire noodles first, and they nearly died. And then we did hot sauces, and they nearly died. And now they're all like, oh, I love spicy noodles.
No issue.
I love spice.
No
issue. In fact, the night before we went to vegan camp out, was it?
Yes.
I made noodle soup.
Yes. Epic.
And I made it as we normally eat it, with like, I'm sure I put 2 Scotch bonnets in it.
That's what you normally do, isn't it?
That's kind of standard, whether it be a curry or something.
Yeah. Oh, Tracy, that'd be lovely. Yeah, I should imagine lovely, but rather difficult. Tracy says, wish we could send you some of our homemade fermented hot sauces. Yes, that would be nice. Rosie's making a chickpea and spinach curry tomorrow. Bought a load of naan from Lidl last week. Excellent stuff. Isn't naan just fantastic? I love it, me, particularly a spiced one. Bit of spicy naan, love it.
As I have not been told not to say anything, I'm going to tell you all, because a lot of people on this channel have been with us along the journey. They've caught our stalker.
Yes.
We had a phone call from the police last night. They've caught her.
Yes.
From, I think they call it psyops.
Yeah, psyops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not cetacean ops, like Star Trek, but psyops.
So that's good.
Yeah, no, that is good news. That is good news.
Because that's been 2 years.
Yeah. Just in the background, just going on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a relief, isn't it? It's a relief. There's not really a lot more information that we could share, or that we even have necessarily in any great detail. But it's good.
I will tell you that she is currently awaiting a court date for doing exactly this with a famous actor. So we're in good company.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I know who the actor is as well. Yeah, he wrote.
Oh, thanks everyone. Yes. Yeah, it is. It is. It's fab news. It's great news. It's a relief, because it was pretty horrible on numerous occasions over the last 2 years.
Oh, happy birthday to your husband, Andy, Helen, Ellie Welly.
Yes. Happy birthday to Andy. Was it Andy? It was Andy, wasn't it? Oh, where's it gone? Yeah. Yeah. Just checking. Just checking. Oh, thanks everyone. Yeah.
Oh, tell your mum thanks, Athena.
Yeah. Well, like you said before, there's a lot of people, particularly that join us on the live streams, that are well aware of all that going on.
Yeah.
Over the last 2 years. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And I don't even mind saying that at times we've both been quite critical of the police, haven't we? Like, come on, what's going on? What's going on? But I guess these things just take time. They just take time, and it's not easy.
No. Anyway, that closes that chapter.
Yes. Onwards and
well,
upwards.
It doesn't close it, because hopefully there's going to be a court case at some point, and if they need me to go down south for it, I'm more than happy to give a live witness testimony.
Oh, Joseph says it's my 29th anniversary today.
What, veganiversary, Joseph?
Or human relationship anniversary.
I love your name, Joseph. Do you know that's my middle name? Spelled the same way as well, with a PH. Paul Joseph Burgess.
Thanks, Tracy.
Wedding anniversary.
Ah, lovely.
Congratulations, Joseph, and your wonderful other half.
Thanks for being here, Riri. You don't have to apologise. You just missed all the cooking, that's all. You just missed all the cooking, you know. But you're here, and it's appreciated. Joseph says, been vegan since 2017.
Nice.
Nice, yes. Happy days. You know what? Completely unrelated to cooking, but it's just popped into my head because I'll probably be having an hour or so later on. You know what my bit of escapism have been of late? Resident Evil Village, the 8th game.
Is it not called The Village?
The Village?
I think it's called
Resident Evil The Village.
I think so.
Yeah, right, enjoying it I am.
It's very interesting, actually. It's, for me, because I've always watched Jason play games, because his sense of direction's terrible sometimes. And I'd be like, you've been that way! Turn left, turn left!
He's not that bad, he doesn't shout at me.
No, I don't. But I've always watched them all. And when I loved 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 came along, and I was like, oh, it's changed. Was 4, wasn't it?
It did. It had changed a little bit, yeah, with 4. Yeah.
And this is right back to form. Although it's kind of like Resident Evil and Silent Hill met and shared secrets with each other, and then went about their separate ways.
Yeah, a little bit.
There are little.
There's definitely little things that they've.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Whereas I downloaded a free game called Nightingale, and I thought, oh, this looks like a really good RPG, and it, like, mechanics wise, very similar to the Zelda games, the most recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
Crafting and cooking and, all of the above. And I was really disappointed because it was like you had to use your keyboard with your controller. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
It's too much.
I want to just sit with the controller and play a game. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But it's nice. It's nice to have some escapism, whatever it may be. We talk about it on the channel. Distractions, escapism, a little bit of what you like is important, particularly at the moment, because it can all just get a bit too much, whether it's British politics, American politics, the state of the world as a whole,
Can we have some more thumbs up on the video whilst we're live? Because if we get to 100, it does make a difference, especially because we've got over 100 viewers.
Yes.
And if you don't like the video, why watching it?
Thumbs up.
If you are, please like it. Even if you're watching on your telly, just press your middle button, like your select button, and the bar will come up at the bottom. Up and across to the thumbs up. Press your middle button again. You've done it.
Thank you for your kind words, Kathleen. And Jen, the t-shirt was a gift off Tom and Ashley. I can't actually remember where it was from. Ashley did say, I think, further back in the chat on the live. Alex, still remember Resident Evil 2 coming out, still play it to this day, best game ever. Original version, of course, none of this remake nonsense.
I get it.
To be fair, they didn't mess with it too much with the remake. It just graphically superior, to my knowledge. Could be wrong. But yeah.
Just so you know, this kitchen smells magnificent.
It really does.
It smells spicy and curry and tomatoey, and I'm right looking forward to my dinner now.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Thank you, random guy, for pressing the thumbs up. It is appreciated, and it does help.
And hello, Jake.
Lagatar.
Or Lagatar.
Jake Lagatar V.
I'm new here. Hello, Jake.
Thanks for being here.
We're not. We've been here ages. Where have you been?
Oh, that sounds great, Stacey. I'm going to highlight that for anyone who's got a Switch. I've started playing a game called Lemon Cake on the Switch. You're a baker in a cafe, nice and relaxing.
Oh, nice.
Sounds. I like a relaxing game sometimes where you can just amble around,
chill out,
and you don't have to kind of, it's not too technical, it's not too demanding on your brain.
Oh yes, did you mention about your t-shirt? I've just realised the conversation.
I did. Yes. Yeah, Ashley's just said vegan outfitters. Yes, nice one. Yeah, it's lovely. I didn't even know that such a thing existed. Ah, nice. You are late for curry night, Alan. Well, you're not actually. You're not late for curry night. You're late for the preparing and the cooking of the curry.
But it's all in the video, which will still be on the channel. So if you want to see how I make curry paste and how we threw this tofu and lentil curry together, go back after and have a look, because you never know, you might find it helpful.
Oh, Jake, that's cool. I'm going to highlight that because it's always nice for people to know. Only vegan for a little over a year now. I feel like I'm late, lol. Happy I found your channel.
Get rid of the word only. Vegan for over a year now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's marvellous. We're in our 11th year. 11th year.
We're all codgers, though.
Oh, and as you're all friends as well, I hope this doesn't... you don't mind a bit of partial denture talk, but I'm getting a new bottom one on Tuesday, because after having the last 2 teeth out that I had because of bruxism, my gums have settled. But I tried in the wax version. This will be my 5th appointment on Tuesday, hopefully to pick it up. I should look quite different and talk a bit more normal. That'll be nice.
Yeah, yeah. Looking forward to it, aren't you?
I am.
Getting sorted, because it's been quite a long journey, hasn't it, for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat vegan slim. As long as it doesn't have any animals or mushrooms, I'll eat it. I read that in the right northern accent.
It's great. I loved the accent, to be fair. Jake is, I think, from the US and loves curries. That's great. Do not worry, Jake. We have quite a lot of subscribers and followers from the US. We will not hold that against you. I'm saying that tongue in cheek. I know that there's a huge amount of the American population that are literally waving their arms in the air every day saying, what the hell is going on? We get it. We get it. We totally do. Oh, nice, Mrs. Smithy. I shall highlight that as well. That's great. Vegan 8 months and I'm 50. Proper late to the party, but vegan for life now. Excellent.
I saw a little political comment before, and it really stuck with me. And it basically said, at the end of his term, to make room for Kamala and for the good of the country, Biden sacrificed himself. Trump is sacrificing the country for himself.
That's fair.
And I was like, there you go. There you go.
That's fair.
Words.
Yeah. All the words, all the right words.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiger Lily. Thanks for being here, and thank you for your little waving
Tiger
face.
Lily, man her name. So normal from north, never going to happen. Now I am reading you in, yeah, but I bet your accent isn't half as north as I'm doing it. But that's who you are in my head now.
Excellent. Yeah.
We know her any road.
Alan, yes, new vegans should always be celebrated. Should always be celebrated. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. And it's
hello to all of the new vegans. Celebrate all of the new vegans.
Yeah, it's the best time ever to be vegan, particularly in the UK. I always have to follow up with that because I do know that it is difficult for some of you in other parts of the world. And we often, particularly with our Aldi vlogs, when we do Aldi vlogs, we feel for those that have got Aldis in other countries,
I know,
that just don't have the selection that we have.
No, it's
not fair. It's not fair, is what it is.
No, it's especially because Aldi's a German company,
yeah,
and people, particularly in Germany, say we have none of this.
Yeah, although Germany, from
what to your managers,
what I've heard and what I've read, Germany is on the up and up when it comes to vegan offerings.
I think the world is just as slow.
But maybe not America at the moment.
I don't know. I mean, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, they all seem to have really good
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the pricing.
Vegan options, because we see your girl Mo does a lot of taste tests. The vegan buys a lot from Whole Foods, and I think she gets a lot from Trader Joe's. So you know,
the stuff's still out there, isn't it? To be found. I think it's just quite a few people over the pond have said that it's the pricing that's it's quite expensive sometimes. Some of the stuff,
Pete goes full Oldham when he's trying to argue a point, and I just can't keep a straight face, which makes him double down, and I just lose it.
Nice one, Athena.
Let me just. Because the world is
looking for something.
Oh dear.
Wishing you all the best, Joseph, for the passing.
Oh, and it'll be coming out your. That was it. Neil said, "With your pipe." Urethra. It's called a urethra, isn't it?
I think so.
Ah, with your pipe.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Oh, nice one, Alex. That sounds lovely. Tofu steak fillets with homemade barbecue sauce and a few chips. Ow. Wow.
And Alan is on roast dinner with juicy marbles for dinner tonight. Nice. Oh, that jumped quite quickly.
It did.
I shall highlight that as well. Thank you, Tracy, for adding to the conversation.
100 miles away. Wow.
Yeah. Local Aldi's have less and less vegan-specific options. Trader Joe's has discontinued several vegan things over the past year, and unfortunately, the nearest Whole Foods is over 100 miles away from us. That sucks.
Man, I have said before, and I will say it again, and this is honestly from my heart. If it turned out that the only vegan thing we could suddenly get hold of was tofu, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah.
I'd manage.
Yeah.
Because beans, love beans, love legumes.
I would wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, shall we slowly bring things to
let's just have another 5 minutes. Let everyone finish off their chats. Let you all know, of course, that we do have a gorgeous group on Facebook. If you don't answer the question when you apply to become a part of the group, you don't get in. It's very simple. Read the question, answer it, come in the group. It's a lovely place. People share recipes and stories and supermarket finds and pictures of their food and funny memes, and it's just lovely.
True, very true. Alan says pulses, tofu, and jackfruit would do me.
Yeah.
Good point, Alan. Good point. Yeah. And Welsh M says, I think Aldi UK have definitely discontinued their batter sausages.
Yeah, I think so. When we were there very recently and couldn't see them. So they do this though, don't they?
Silly. Silly of them. Silly. Ah, nice one, Victoria.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Oh, I'm going to highlight that as well from Minty. After watching your M&S investigation, we did our own yesterday. And thanks to you, we could actually find everything. Lentil soup and double chocolate cookies were lush, by the way.
Oh, the chocolate cookies aren't they beautiful?
Glad it helped, Minty. Glad it helped.
Absolutely. Alex, you can't live on tofu, you grow boobs, said only meat eaters. Not that I'd mind, I'm a drag queen, so if I can get free cleavage, oh, I'm happy with that.
Yes. Ah, nice one. So yeah, we of course hope that you can have an enjoyable rest of the weekend and enjoy the food that you will be eating later on, some of which you've shared in the chat. Sounds gorgeous. We're obviously going to enjoy ours.
Yeah, if you fancy, if you jumping in at the end here and you fancy going back and having a look, we've just shown you how to make a basic curry paste, which you can then either add a carton of tomato passata or a can of coconut milk. Either is great, and you could either add, if you were going off what we have two main curries: spinach and chickpea, tofu and lentil.
Yeah, spot on.
And we love them.
John's comment, I feel, is an appropriate one for us to wrap things up on. So I'm going to highlight it and read it because it's really nice. Hi guys, enjoying the chat as always, but I feel ancient now. I have been veggie vegan for the past 60 years, vegan for 49 years. I'm a crusty old git, but I tell you what, I do not have aches, pains, or get ill.
Bloody well done, John.
John, thanks for sharing that. And
what
that
a
is
journey.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so cool. And long may it continue. Long may we all be in good health, good hearts, and good brains, and all of that. Do you know what I mean?
Final reminder about this: if you fancy booking Beck Hall, don't know how many rooms they've got left because there's already, I think there's 16 of us going for the birthday anniversary weekend, 17th, 18th, and 19th of June, leaving on the 20th. But I think before that, early year, we're going to be having a grub club in Leeds.
Yes.
We said, didn't we? Because we've got Rosie and Sid, Lindsay and Sid there.
Mm-hmm.
So if Leeds is a good location for you, let's come up with some ideas about restaurants and stuff, and get one down in Leeds.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, it'd be gorgeous.
Yeah. Fantastic. So yeah, we will have the meals vlog up on the channel as always on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And more to come. You know, we'll be doing more shopping vlogs over the coming weeks, and then before you know it, we'll be into the festive season. We'll be updating and sharing as much as we're able to and we possibly can on the channel and on our socials. So yeah, make sure you're connected. And of course, thank you for being here. It's been wonderful as always.
A massive thank you, and please be gracious with our friends Leanne and Ashley, who come and mod for us for notes, just because they're lovely.
Yes.
And they're our pals. So thank you to you two. Thank you for everyone for joining us. Hope you feel inspired to make a curry, maybe. And yeah, love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you once again for joining us. We will see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.